Yes, today I'm going to be talking about gay marriage, but also talking about PewDiePie. Roll intro. Hey everyone, welcome to The Offensive, where we get to be as offensive as we want to. Now, everyone's going, oh, I've had enough of listening about the gay marriage vote and the postal vote and everything else. Well, guess what? You're going to hear about more of it. Because there's been an update. Bum bum. Okay, so the update is this. The High Court ruling said that it was not offensive for the plebiscite to happen, the referendum to happen, that the Australian government did nothing wrong, and that it is a legal thing to do. But I still agree with the LGBTQI people and the civil rights saying that this is a bit wrong. This is a bit wrong because we have everyone voting on something that should be a no-brainer. That, you know, we're behind the eight ball in Australia and that we really should have a forward-thinking country and that we should have gay marriage. Now, the Prime Minister is pissing me off this week because he's saying, oh, no, I'm for it, I'm totally for it, say yes in the vote, say bullshit. If it was a yes in the vote, how come you haven't done it yet, you maniacal, see you next Tuesday? Honestly, I think it's wrong. But what I'm happy with at the moment is that the NRL, which is the National Rugby Union League, which is our football here in Australia, a rugby league in Australia, not to be confused with the AFL, but rugby union, not rugby union, but rugby league, they have come up and said, hey, yeah, say yes to the vote, say yes to the vote, say yes to the vote. We have gay players, so say yes to the vote. Good on your NRL, but on the downside, NRL, you have players who are misogynistic assholes who think women are there for pleasure. So, yay for the gay vote, no for the treating women like shit vote, NRL. Very upset with you. OMG. But not only that, do I have, you know, a problem with that. I'm also having problems with, you know, I heard that the Christians of the world have said yes, and that there's an ad for the yes vote, which is very, very cool, mind you. I'll probably put a link in the description below of the ad that the yes gay vote, I'm going to put the YouTube down below. It's a really cool ad, everyone should go watch it. I love the yes vote. The no vote ad still irks me. I still want to tell all those women that they're in the freaking head, that, you know, they're learning about having gay relationships in schools. It's going to be compulsory, and my son and daughter are learning how to be in a same-sex relationship, and they're making role plays. So fucking what? You know, it's to help them realize that being gay is not a bad thing, and that it's a normal society role. But at the same time, if they're probably doing a gay role play, they're probably doing a straight role play and making the gay people, the gay kids, do the straight role play too. And you know what? Good on them. It's to learn both sides of the freaking fence. And I think that should be a lovely thing to do. You know, learn both sides of the fence before you can actually make an informed decision on how you feel. So I think that's what it's for, and I think it's a wonderful thing. You know, and if you still feel negative about it, that's fine, you know, good on them, you know, that's your opinion, it's not mine, I'm very against you, but it's your opinion and you're allowed to it. It's like people have assholes, everyone's got one, but they're all different, aren't they? Same difference. So, anyway, if anyone doesn't like my swearing or how I'm going on about this is The Offensive, this is where you all get offensive, so, otherwise leave, honestly, bitches leave. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk about besides the whole gay vote and people who are saying yes and people who are saying no and all that, which, you know, I wanted to show you guys also the ballot paper, which I'll show you right now. Do you like it? Did you like it? Because I don't like the ballot paper whatsoever. I think the ballot paper is an ugly piece of crap. So the fact that it's just got a little tick yes or no, it's like like, you know, when you're a kid and you write that note to the girl or boy that you like, and you write, you know, I really like you, will you go on a date with me, or will you hold hands with me, or will you go out with me, little box, yes or no, and you send it to you. It's exactly the same thing, except they're getting postal voted to us. They're being printed on proper pieces of paper and sent to us. Like, I think it's a waste of trees, to be quite honest. And, you know, if indications show that on the weekend there were huge rallies for gay people on the weekend, you know, on the weekend there are straight and every other walks of life coming down the streets in Melbourne, in Sydney, in WA, Northern Territory, every single head city of all the states of Australia. Yeah, we all marched down the street on Sunday to be with our gay compatriots, to be amongst the people who are fighting for marriage equality. And I would be there too. I would have been there if I wasn't so unwell. But otherwise, I would have been down there. I would have been going, yes, my brethren, yes, you know, I am a single girl who is straight, you know, very hetero and all that stuff, and I still support you fellas. Like, let's do it, you know, I still support you people, let's do this, you know. I love that Michael Jackson song, doesn't matter if you're black or white, and it's not just talking about the colours of people, but also the way they think, feel, all those things are together. Everyone's in, you know, this life rainbow, basically, and they're in the gay rainbow, and, you know, it's not as if they're two different rainbows, they're the same damn thing. And just let them do what they want to do. Let them be them. Same as what on here, I think people on YouTube should be them. You know, let you, be yourself. That's part of YouTube's ethos. Be yourself, and be yourself on camera. Don't fake it to make it. Oh no, you be you to be you. And this is what I give you guys on here. Me being me to you guys. So let them be them in life. Just let them do it, you know? OMG, let them be who they need to be. Seriously, it's not that hard. You know, I'm gonna sound so straight and so ignorant right here and say, oh, I've got friends that are, but I actually do have friends that are of that persuasion, and you know what? I want them to have a normal life just like myself, and let them do what they want to do. You know, I don't want to stop someone from doing something that makes them happy. That's like a civil rights thing right there, you know? That's not letting someone be happy is like North Korea, man. it's not good. So yeah, that's my last thing I'm gonna say about everything. And when I'm gonna probably make a vlog on the day that I get the piece of paper in the mail, and I will show you what I'm doing as I'm voting, and I'll show you, and I will go through the process of putting that in the mail and ticking the box and putting it in the envelope, and you guys go with me and put that in the mail. So I'm going to do a little vlog about me doing that. I've just decided that just now. I didn't think of that beforehand, I just thought of that right now, so you hear me say it, and we'll go on this little journey together to show the Prime Minister that we do care, that we do give a shit about other people, and we're gonna vote. We're gonna goddamn vote on it. So even though it's just a referendum and it's not a binding law that will stick after the votes are counted, it's just letting the Prime Minister know that we do want it. We do want same-sex marriage. We do want them to be the same as straight people and be able to give them the chance that they can do so. That's all I'm saying on that, because it's what I want. I want everyone to be happy. And yeah, that's the last word I'll say on that. But the next time you'll see me, I'll vlog every little bit about how I'm voting and everything else. So hope you guys will be there for that. Now, PewDiePie, OMG, did everyone see the video today? Everyone seen it? Where he's live streaming a video game, and all of a sudden he lets slip the hard N-word that I'm not allowed to say because I'm I don't know, color challenged, because I'm see-through white. Yep, you know that word? Because, like, you know, he's the same color as me, and I don't know, but Felix, my God, you know, the first time we stood up for you and said, yep, it's just PewDiePie being PewDiePie. Oh, yeah, totally. But, no, if I said it, you know, if I was racist, I would be in so much trouble. You know, if it was any other YouTuber or whatever who said the word, which I'm never ever gonna say, if you say that word and you're a white person, it's terribly racist. You know, it's like how, you know, darker people can't call us the C word. And everyone's like, what's the C word? Oh, I can say that word because I'm white. A cracker. If a black person calls us a cracker, that's awful. You know, but it doesn't give us credence to say the other word either. It does not. It just makes them more ignorant than you. Okay? So that applies. They can't say the C word. We can't say the N word. Works for me. But the thing is, he said it, and he said it as if he was like it was just an ordinary day and he was saying it. It must be a word he says like often, and that he let it fly on camera, and he probably says it a lot off camera, and I don't think it's right. Even off camera, it's still not right. So the fact that he just let it roll off his tongue and like it was nothing, yeah, not a fan. First time, shame on us, but this time shame on you, Felix. Totally shame on you. So this time I am not taking the flak for what Felix has done. I hope that we don't have what Philip DeFranco called this morning the Adpocalypse 2.0. I hope that does not happen. Because the revenue is so bad at the moment. Do you know how much I'm getting per month now? At least 1 or 2 cents. Like, no joke. I used to be getting like $2 and $3 per month. I'm not getting that anymore. I get 1 cent or 2 cents. Really? Really, YouTube? Really? So that's why I've set up my VidMe account over on the other side of the internet. Go to VidMe, check me out, go to my channel on VidMe, vid.me, that's what it's called. Go over there, you'll find Nickey is bored over there as well, and you'll find my videos, and if you like my videos so very, very much, please add a tip, as if you're tipping a waitress or you're tipping a waiter at your restaurant and you're giving them a little bit of money. Please send a little bit of money my way, as it helps me create content, helps me pay the bills for the internet, helps me pay the bills for the electricity that this camera is currently running through. So yeah, please go and do that for me, please, because that would help me out loads. And because of this whole PewDiePie thing, which I'm not against, let me get it straight though, I'm not against PewDiePie the person, I'm just against what he said and what he did, his actions are pretty damn bad, okay? So I like Felix. I used to be subscribed to him, no joke. I haven't met him, would like to meet him one of these days. But to let the N-word fly out of your mouth like that and you're just as see-through as I am, yeah, it's not good. It's whoa. Like, don't. I know this is the offensive, and I like to be as offensive as I can be, just like you can be, but seriously, that is oh my god offensive. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. So yeah, the reason I'm in front of the camera today is quality and Felix. That's the only 2 reasons I'm in front of this camera today. So those are the reasons, those are the things, and I'm just appalled at everyone all around, really. Not happy with what's gone down. So I hope that Felix gets help that he needs to not say that lovely offensive word ever again, because it's not a nice word. And 2, that we as YouTubers don't cop the flack back, because the first time it was not just Felix that made us all have the revenue lowered because of advertising revenue going down because of that. and his the ways he did. You know, it's also the media outlets that are going to attack him and make him out to be, well, again, you know? So we can't make him do that. Like, don't let the paparazzi think more of him and bad of him. But at the same time, I'm not happy with him, and I'm going to ignore him. And I'm going to try and find any video he has and ignore it completely. Like, put it on ignore. Put it on I don't agree with him. Because it's just not right. And we as YouTubers are going to, and vidmeers are going to suffer because of him. And advertisers are going to think twice, oh, are they just going to slip out and say something in gaming terms? Like, even my friend who's on Wilco's Chill Zone right now, my friend from Queensland who is also a YouTuber who does gaming, he's going to suffer completely as well. All you gamers out there, you're all going to suffer. Even Leafy, it's going to happen. Because, well, everyone gets upset and everyone swears and carries on when they're playing games because it gets heated, and well, it happens. Even I do. Like, even the best of us, we all swear at a game, and you know, when we let our blood guard down, we yell at games, and that's what we do. Simple. But yeah, it's gonna happen, and yeah, I'm just thinking about the repercussions we're gonna end up having. It's not fair. But I hope to God it doesn't happen, and we get to keep on doing the stuff we do and love what we do. Also today, there's one other thing I forgot to mention that I wanted to talk about, which was this. I think it was in Peru today that there was a tribe of people that they had left alone out of civilization, and these people did not have electricity, these people did not have anything untoward, they had nothing. And they were just tribes of people, you know, tribes that were left alone and not, you know, brought to the bigger civilizations and kept to themselves in the jungle. Now, big companies hired thugs to go and kill them because they stood in the way of their gold mining. And so they hired these thugs to go into the forest, scare the heck out of these people, and then go and murder them. Children, women, men. Murdered them. And you know what they did? Not only did they murder them, they cut them into pieces and threw them in the river. Now that's disgusting. And I read this in the news just recently today. And I'm not happy about that either. It made me want to be sick. Like, OMG. So, yeah. There are bad things all over this world, and I can't deal with that. I think these people should be hung by their fucking dicks, to be quite honest. How dare you ruin a civilization that has been going? You've killed 1/5 of a tribe that was, you know, happy to live on its lonesome without progress, without electricity, allowed with just live how they've been living for centuries, and you go and destroy what is there. Now, the Human Rights Council and the United Nations have been alerted, and that they have gone and tried to persecute these people, and that the government is looking at it and thinking that it is wrong because these people were protected by the government, and then these people go and do this. So, spare a thought for these people, and give thanks to live where we live at the moment. And these poor people, like, they wanted to live simply, humbly, and live how they've been living for centuries. And these people who are greedy gold miners go in and do this. It sounds like something from a movie, but it's an actual true fact that happened. So, yeah, I'm just appalled, grossened, and not happy about that. So, I just want to get that off my chest as well, because it's just people killing people. Senseless. Wrong! Happens every day in war, in Africa, everywhere. It all happens. So, I'm not happy about it. I hate when people get murdered for no reason other than greed and bullshit. So, those people are assholes, okay? That's how I feel today. But that's just me winding down the offensive for the day. If you have any more comments, or if you have something to say, or you're about to get angry about something, or you need me to talk about something that makes you mad, please put it in the comments below. Please put it on my Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, anything else I've got out there, put it on there. I'll talk to you through Facebook as well. Give me your examples through Facebook on my Facebook page for this channel. Talk to me, I will type back, no problems at all. And until next time, guys, be as offensive as you want or need to be. And I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye!